Hi. In this short video, we'll be looking at tummy time in the newborn babies and in the first few months. So we are all familiar with the case where a baby's head becomes either flattened on one side or it's elongated, or there is a misshapen head, what we call in medical terms as plagiocephaly. Most of this happens from position, and most babies prefer to lie with the head on one side, and this is quite normal in the first 3 to 4 months of age. In a premature baby or in a baby who is very small for the age, the skull bone is a bit soft, and this also happens if there is vitamin D deficiency in the baby or in the mother, which makes the skull soft at birth. So we can avoid shape related problems in the baby by looking into the position of the newborn baby's head right from the beginning, almost in the first 3-4 days of age onwards. So one of the measures is what we call as tummy time. So tummy time has the advantage of both reducing the shape difference in the head, as well as giving another scope for the baby's neck lifting, encouraging the tone of the neck muscles, and different posture for the baby as a whole. One thing we have to remember when we discuss tummy time is what we discussed earlier about sudden infant death syndrome. So we shouldn't allow the baby to sleep on the tummy, and its tummy time is only when the baby is awake, when you are supervising the baby. So you can start as early as the first week of life. It's preferably done not soon after a feed, after you have burped and kept the baby for some time upright. When the milk is partly emptied from the stomach, that's when you turn, because if you put pressure on the tummy when the stomach is full, the milk may be vomited out. So turn the baby gently. Always make sure the trunk and the head are supported together, and when you rotate back as well, it's the same way, that you hold the back of the head and the neck together, and one hand goes under the chest and you flip the baby through. So make sure the neck is supported. Flopping the neck back is not a good thing for the baby, so this is very important to monitor. How long to keep on tummy time? You can keep for 10 to 15 minutes, and you can repeat it 2 to 3 times a day, or as comfortable. Some parents ask me whether we can keep the baby on the chest. This is okay when you are awake and conscious, but if you are drowsy, don't do that, because there is always a risk you may drop the baby, or you may roll over the baby and there may be suffocation. So this is a serious problem, and we should be aware of that. In addition to tummy time, you have other ways to reduce the flattening of the head. You can have a small head support, like a horseshoe shaped support. If you do buy something like that, make sure it's not lifting the neck of the baby very high. So the neck should be flat, the head should be supported on the side, so it kind of prevents the baby turning to one side. The other aspect we can try is keeping the baby on a car seat or a bouncer chair. So if you are aware that the head position needs to rotate, and you are doing that from the beginning, it should be all right. A slight flattening will correct itself, and even significant plagiocephaly, I've seen many babies improving without any specific treatment. So I hope this is helpful. Please do share. Thank you.